Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video here today on the road to all collections. Episode number 42 here. In this episode, we finally get back into doing some PVM after being plagued with crashes for the past over a month now. Ever since the update on Monday and Tuesday that fixed the buff bar and other various crashes, I haven't had a single one occur to me, so I guess it's fixed for me, and I have no trouble now doing PVM without having to worry too much about my game randomly crashing and getting me killed. So yeah, we do have some PVM in this video. We do start Araxxor finally, which is awesome, and I'm really hoping to be getting my first tier 90 weapons before too long on here. But yeah, we also get some pretty ridiculous luck in this video that you guys will see, so hope you enjoy that. And yeah, it's a nice and long episode this week because I did have quite a few clips from all the PVM, and I hope you enjoy that. First clip we have here is going to be some live comm. That is a bit of a skilling clip that I recorded quite early on in the week before the update came out. So I'll roll that, and I'll be back later in the video for some post-comm. For this clip, I just wanted to make a little bit of a thing for one of these little milestone level ups that you know, are nice to record, throw in for a little bit of the skilling progress. I'm going to be hitting 90 fire making in just 2 more logs here, and obviously fire making not really a hard skill or anything, but figured I would throw it in as we are hitting another 90 plus skill, as there it goes, 90 fire making. Just been doing a bit of AFK today as I'm working on this one achievement on the Steam game I've been playing, so I've been kind of AFKing while doing this. Can now burn elder logs. I think that's a master clue requirement. But yeah, overall pretty nice to get that. And I've just been doing maples from my kingdom for this, but I'll probably stop here and then just wait until later on when I have plenty of like magics. I mean, I have a ton of magics right now, but I want to save them for fletching first before using them for fire making. But I figured as part of this clip I would go ahead and claim my kingdom, which is probably out of favor and money at this point. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this 14 weeks since I last claimed it, and I'm actually going to put I'm not sure if I want to put a full stack of them on a full stack of workers on hardwood, or do the full on maple and then like the half on hardwood. I'm thinking of maybe doing the full on hardwood just to see how much I get, so I can maybe not have to do too many more teaks, because it kind of sucks doing teaks, to be honest, because it's, you know, it's not really that AFK because you chop them really fast, and then if it chops down the tree you have to click on the other, and you know, you just have to bank a lot. It is kind of a pain, so I would like to see how much hardwood I could get from the kingdom here. They are, of course, doing a remaster of Kingdom next year, which I'm looking forward to. I hope they don't like change the items you can get. I mean, I don't really know. Like, the stuff that you can get from it is really good. Like, all the bird's nests are pretty good early on until you get to like Telos, where you can get a ton of them. And like a bunch of other, you know, the herbs aren't bad. I don't know. I hope they don't change the rewards too much. Maybe just add some more options, maybe, or something like that, and then also make, you know, some other entirely new additions. I'm not too sure how exactly. Oh, I didn't even know you could get rocks from here, because you're not gaining XP, are you? I'm not getting XP drops. Wow, that's weird that you can get rocks from here, to be honest, because you're not even getting XP. How does... Huh. Wow, that's that's totally strange to me, you know? Like, I thought you had to be getting XP for these rocks, but this apparently counts. Wow, that is whack. I was going to cut this, but I ended up blabbering on a bit for a miscellaneous rework, and now we're kind of almost done. So much nicer to get favor since mining and smithing rework. Coal was pretty quick before anyways, but now it's just like ridiculous, especially when you have achievement diaries or whatever finished, so that you can get it faster. I'm not sure which set it is, but I know it's one of them. And there we have 100% favor. And we can actually teleport back up there so we don't have to walk. I should probably put some more money in. I mean, I have 15 mil, which is pretty good, but I do definitely need the money for merchant and daily runs and stuff. I guess I can deposit another 3 mil for now. Once I get back into Slayer and then into the higher levels of PVM, it should be no problem keeping up with the money though. And now this is another question. I forgot they even gave you this choice. Do I want mahoganies, teaks, or both? I don't know. Let me check the wiki. I'll cut this bit out. Alright, so if the wiki is to be believed, the maximum amount of experience that you'll get is by taking mahogany only, because as long as you have 100% approval and also whatever it's called, the coffers, like as long as you have the coffers full and 100% approval, you'll get 223 mahogany logs per day as opposed to 301 teak logs, and it's about 4k more XP per day to use those mahogany planks as opposed to those teak planks. And if you have both, then it's 121 of each log, and that is just barely more than only taking teak logs. So we're going to go with mahogany, and we're going to see how many we can get. I don't really know how much I'm expecting, to be honest. I don't know how long I had the coffers not full for. I don't think it's been too long, but we'll have to see. 14 weeks worth of kingdom here. Let's collect. And 16,402 mahogany logs in there, as well as 32.8k maple logs and a decent assortment of bird's nests. So let me do this calc times, those are worth 140 construction experience each, so that's 2.3 mil construction XP right there. And if I divide by 90, that is worth approximately 25.5k teak logs. So that means if I do want to continue cutting, because it seems this is quite slow, for sure. It's only getting 16k from that many weeks at full capacity. I might need to continue doing some teaks, unless I just want to, not care about construction until these come in. I'll probably do some more calcs off camera and figure out how many days it would be of maximum kingdom to get me enough logs from here to do 99 construction, and then decide from there if I want to do the wood cutting through teaks or elsewhere that's maybe more AFKable. But yeah, figured I would throw this in there. That is kingdom collected for 14 weeks. Okay, we are starting off with the post-commentary clips now here at Zami God Wars on my Greater Demons task. This was the first bit of PVM I did to kind of test, I guess, and make sure that I wasn't going to crash, and I had the Slayer task, so might as well come over here to Zami and do the boss. Still need several drops from here. I think the hilt, gloves, boots, hood, and pet. And as you guys will see here, we pick up a Garb of Subjugation, which is cool to get. I guess we could always augment and disassemble it for Zami components if we wanted, but we do of course already have our Garb as we are using it right now. But yeah, not the best drop in the world, but still nice to get something while you're at Zami boss, as it is kind of a boring boss, just sitting in the corner and killing him. No real challenge involved there. But anyways, the next clip is still at the Zami boss, as you can obviously tell, and we are on the same trip with the Garb of Subjugation in the inventory. I am using my attuned crystal staff. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I went and got the free weapon seed from Ithel or whatever and turned it into a crystal staff, so I don't use the sun spear anymore. And we actually managed to pick ourselves up a Zami hilt here, which is a good drop for me because I did not have one prior to this. So a new item for our collection log, leaving us only with the boots, gloves, hood, and pet for the Zami God Wars collection, which is pretty decent. I kind of wish that Garb had been a boot or a glove, because I'm still using the hybrid Trials armor boots and gloves for Mage at the moment, so we really could use a nice drop of one of those from here. Later on in the same trip, you can kind of compare the kill count on my Slayer counter if you want to see the time between these kills. But yeah, we have another clip from the exact same trip, and we pick ourselves up a Zami spear right here, which kind of sucks. I think that's like our third or fourth one. It's definitely one of many that we already have, so definitely not what we want to see. We're trying to get ourselves some nice boots or gloves, but we pick up the spear. Pretty lucky trip here. Obviously, I've already got 3 drops in it, but yeah, not the drops we're exactly looking for, aside from the hilt, which isn't too bad, so I guess I can't complain on that. But it was a pretty lucky trip for my first trip back to PVM, and it's not yet over. As you guys can see, we are still on that same subsequent trip with the Zami spear, hilt, and garb already in our inventory. And as Krill falls to the ground here, you will see we unfortunately get another Zami spear, putting us up to, I think, a total of 5 now. And I forgot to do my KC during all of these because I hadn't done PVM in so long, but all of these drops were around 500 KC. I'm a little over 500 KC now at Krill, so that's kind of an estimate of where these drops were at. But 4 drops that trip, only 1 new one, but still, it was a pretty exciting trip to say the very least. And this next clip, we are on a second trip because I had quite a big task, and I'm actually hitting 100 Slayer in this clip. No drop here, just a nice level up to 100 Slayer. We unlocked the Corrupted Calphites, which I'm not going to be killing, I don't think, but it was still nice to hit that level up, and eventually we're going to go for 120 Slayer. I'm just doing it kind of for fun and in general to get some more charms and stuff now. As you guys can see right here, we are at Araxxor, just killed it there. This was actually my second kill, and I don't really have any trouble with Araxxor at all, so I wasn't too worried. But as you guys will see, we get a pheromone, which really sucks because I was only at 20% enrage here, which means it's rarer than a leg piece. So it would have been so cool to get a leg piece on our very second kill of Rax, but we unfortunately pick up a pheromone. That really sucks, but yeah. Like I said, Rax not really a worry for me too much because I do have the reward enhancer for Morvron, which gives me an extra life, kind of. Like, I won't, if I die, that revives me first before my sign, so that's pretty good. This next clip, we are at Rax once again, here on P4, about to finish her off, and down she goes. And as you guys will see, when I loot it once again, we get another pheromone, and this was on 4 KC, so that's like, what, 60% enrage? Still rarer than a leg piece. So within 4 kills, we got 2 drops that are rarer than the leg pieces that we are looking for. So that kind of sucks, but hopefully it'll turn around in the future and we can start getting those tier 90s. Alright, you guys, for this next clip here, I want to do something that I plan on doing all the way to 120 Slayer, and that is using up my souls every time I do get a Slayer level up. So for this set of souls, we have 5 of them, and I don't know what the difference is here. I actually haven't used this place in a while. Okay, here we go. This is the soul chest, and I honestly, oh wait, can I even talk to? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have my, I don't have the Mauritania hard tasks done, nor do I have my Ghost Speak amulet on me. But these are the first souls I'm adding, so these will be all I have in my log so far. But in the future, I will be sure to bring my my Ghost Speak amulet, or I really should get the hard tasks done. I just have to get a Barrows set out of the way in order to do that. But anyways, first up we have a Greater Demon, which was nice to get. We got that right after our Zami task. We only had 19 left, so I finished them off at Greater Demons, managed to get the soul. Next we have a Jungle Strike Worm, which was great to get because I don't have to do Jungle Strike Worms anymore, since I obviously got the Hex Crest as well. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. I got another Hex Crest for the log. Then we got the Devil's Snare on our first task, actually, of Vile Blooms. We got the Devil's Snare, which I think is probably pretty lucky because they're a bit high level. Still waiting on the Dinosaur Tooth drop from them, or the boots or something. I actually got this troll during Troll Invasion by accident because I just took out my Slayer preset to do Troll Invasion, and I got the soul, which was kind of funny. And lastly, we have the Automaton, as I got a task of those, and I need to kill a bunch of those for the collection log. So yeah, that is all the souls we have so far, and I guess I should probably go over any collection log updates at this point as well. Currently waiting on just the pretty much Ascension Grips and 1 key for the Felled Up Hills one. Other than that, there's not too much else. I did get a Dark Bow. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. So that was nice. We can do that Master Clue step now, which requires a Dark Bow. Other than that, I do not think there was anything else that I got that was worth mentioning. Have a whip in there at least, and we obviously don't have a lot of the wilderness stuff yet. So yeah, that is where we're at on the Slayer log. I'm gonna go do my Ice Strikeworms task right now, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. This clip here is something I actually missed the recording of. As you guys can see in the chat, I managed to pick up another lance from Vindicta at 121 KC. I have 3 lances and a crest. Insane luck at Vindicta here. It was the first kill of the trip, so I didn't have my recording up yet, but I did get a lance here at Vindicta, 121 KC, and you know, I'll just let the next clip speak for itself. Oh my god! What? A crest? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I can't. Oh my god. 123 kills. And that is going to be the end of this episode of the Hardcore Iron Man Progress series, you guys. And it was a pretty sweet episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really nice getting back into doing PVM, starting racks. As you guys can see here, I'm currently on 18 kill count at Araxxor right now. Still no drops, just those 2 freaking pheromones, which really sucks. But I'm kind of going for doing 6 kills a day because, you know, I don't want to go too high in the enrage, and you know, 120 enrage isn't that high, but I don't really like meleeing racks, especially without a vampirism scrimshaw. If I was like ranging, I would maybe go up a little higher. So maybe once we get like a Nox longbow, we can start doing range kills and maybe do a couple more than 6 a day. But for now, I'm pretty happy with doing 6 a day, and you know, slowly I'm going to be getting those drops and getting ourselves a full tier 90. Obviously, we're hoping we can get a little lucky, but the pheromones do not bode well, and I think maybe my Vindicta luck is going to plague me and make me unlucky here. Finished off that hour of Vindicta. I got both those drops in the couple of past clips in the very beginning of the hour. We're at 143 KC now, and if you don't know, the drop of a lance or a crest, they're both 1 in 128 drop rates. So the fact that I have 5 drops at only 143 KC is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we are still missing, of course, the dormant helm and legs, as well as the 2 pets from there. But I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of Vindicta over the next couple of weeks, just to do it. I don't know, there's some pretty good normal drops from it. I especially would like to get some of that plated salvage, because there is another unfocused reward enhancer coming up in the next couple days that I want to buy for another Morvron enhancer. So I'm going to probably do that, and then I'll have like next to no cash left. Right now I've got a Capsarius task, so I'm killing some of these to try and get more souls. I've already gotten 1, so now we're at 2 out of the 5 we need for our player-owned dungeon. Hopefully we can get maybe 1 more before the task lets out. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. In the next video, we're going to be doing more racks. Hopefully by the time next weekend rolls around, we can have at least 1 leg piece or so and see how far we can get with that. And I'm also going to be doing more Slayer. As far as skilling goes, I have gotten 72 rune crafting recently. Other than that, not too much new, I don't think. 94 fishing I just got at Menaphos. And also in the next video, we'll probably have 99 attack, almost definitely, and maybe 99 defense as well. So that'd be pretty cool to hit 2 of those. Defense especially, to have the skill cape and then be able to actually use my pocket slot for things. So that'll be nice to have. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Nice to get back into PVM, like I said, and bring that content to this series, as that is what it's all about. And tomorrow we will have our normal weekly vlog talking about whatever patch notes end up coming out, because we know that 120 farming in Herblore is not for another 7 days from Monday. But I'm really looking forward to that update. Should be pretty sick. And I'll definitely make a video later on in the week if they reveal any more details during their live stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.